Now if I'll turn on the indicators, it will light up in orange. It doesn't just look like in a spaceship in here, it also feels like driving one, if I'm completely honest. So hello people, this is Moscarblog and look at this. In front of me is the brand new 2025 Audi A6 Sportback, the sedan. We are here in beautiful Tenerife and I've got this Audi A6 Sportback here for you. And in today's video I'm going to show you the exterior, the interior, and we will take it out for a drive to see what this thing is all about, what Audi did new. And trust me, there is a lot of new stuff on this Audi A6 e-tron, so let's go. So people, the Audi A6 that starts at 100,000 euros has benchmark aerodynamics with a CD of 0.21. This thing is the benchmark in its class, and that's why this thing also gets so much range for an electric vehicle. It's actually crazy how far this S6 can drive. So people, the Audi A6 e-tron has a range of 675 kilometers, which is also class leading in this segment. It is also very fast with a 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds, and I actually think it looks super good. It's such a smart vehicle. Audi did so much to save range on this car. The whole underbody of this car has little spoilers to flick the air. So much development went into the underbody. The rims save us some range. The mirrors save us like 7 kilometers of range as well, WLTP. So if you drive faster, they save even more, because in the WLTP they don't drive this fast. And all in all, I really like it, and I'm gonna jump into the review. Got this new splitted light design here with like 8 different designs you can change in the interior. Splitted light design like on the Q6. The S variant gets this little brushed aluminium front here. We've got a little grille indicator here, but obviously it's not real, but it's for the looks of this car. You have a little 27-liter frunk, and you can open it with swiping here, and then it will open up and you have the 27 liters of trunk. When you move on to the side of this vehicle, you can just tell by the looks that this car is aerodynamic. We've got 21-inch wheels, looking also phenomenal, 245 at the front and 285 section at the rear. And just look at that beautiful rear, where also the rear lights can change with 8 different designs. And basically we've got a lighted up Audi badge, a little sporty diffuser here, this taillight OLED variant 2, that is the second one they did, also 8 different designs, and it also has like hazard lights and stuff to warn people behind you. The S6 here looking really nice. We also got a little lip here. You can't really see it, but when you look closely you can see it, and this is also for the aerodynamics of this car, and it helps a lot. Like I've said, the underbody of this car is so aerodynamically enhanced. They just put so much work into it. The looks of it are actually quite good. I prefer the Avant myself, but for a sedan this looks very nice. And this is basically the exterior. What they also changed is the fuel cap. Or I mean the charging cap. What they changed is the charging cap. So basically if I press here, it will open up, and then like this, as you can see here, it will open up automatically, and you can also close it automatically. This is brand new, it wasn't like this before. I also really like the new door handles. They are like tuck inside here, but you don't have to press, they are like touch. So if I just put my hand here, they will open. You have to press just a little bit. It's not like a door handle. You just have to touch it and then it will open up. So let's jump inside, show you through the brand new interior, and then we will take this beautiful Audi S6 for a drive. So people, welcome inside the Spaceship. Basically similar to the Audi Q6, Audi moved the digital mirrors up here, which is very nice. I didn't really like them down there. And they also now fold down, so you know when your car is closed. This is our digital control for the memory seats, for the light, etc. We've got a Bang & Olufsen sound system. A nice feeling interior here with a lot of Alcantara as well. It's very nice feeling. This big dual screen, as you can see, a passenger display that I can't see whilst I'm driving. Only the passenger. He can watch YouTube, etc. But I can't see it. That's my YouTube channel, by the way. Make sure to subscribe. And look at the infotainment system here, all in all, the brand new one. So we got here a map, as you can see, and then you can swipe to the right. There you can change your modes. You can see the car with your range. And all in all, also the automatic recuperation. Audi improved the recuperation a lot on this car. And all in all, I really like it. This is our app menu here with YouTube and games, charging, driving assist, you know the deal. And it looks very nice in here. I really like it. It's seriously nice. The seats are leather S seats, quilted and very nice stitched as well. Absolutely phenomenal feeling. And I think we should check out the rear really quick and then we can take it out for a drive. So people, check out the rear of the new Audi A6 e-tron. Let's jump inside the new Audi S6 e-tron. I mean, look at this here. It's also got the nice leather here at the back. This is our view to the front. The displays are now currently off, but it just really a spaceship. I really love the new Audi interface. It's so much more improved than the one before. And let's take this thing out for a drive and I will talk to you more in the drive. So people, let's now take out the 551 horsepower Audi A6 Sportback. I'm really curious how this thing will be. The camera is very well improved compared to the old Audi systems we had. This one is 100 times better. It's just clearer and newer, more modern, and also a bigger picture here since we have the dual screens. I've also put a camera on my head for you so we can see the augmented reality head-up display, which is new. We got around 855 Newton meters in this car, so it should be very quick. So let's see how fast it actually is. It's got instructions and speakers in your head.
Turn left, then turn left.
And there you can see the augmented reality, the head-up display here. So cool, so improved. It's just 10 years newer than the other Audis. So as you can see, we are in beautiful Tenerife here with Audi. Thank you so much, Audi, for the invite. We are now doing a night drive review of the new Audi A6 Sportback. These are the mirrors now. As you can see, since they are now placed here, it is actually way better to use. The previous ones, I didn't like them at all. I'm also still a fan of normal mirrors. It's a very big car. I can already feel that this car is quite quick. Audi also added new regen to this car and can now drive with the one pedal technology we have. We can also set two settings here, where you can see the battery here, the 1 and the 2. And there is also a one pedal driving mode since people asked for it and Audi listened. As you can see, we've got heated seats, ventilated seats, new animations for everything, a new click, really nice, still haptic feeling touch, the Alcantara cloth-like finish here. The Audi S6 is, or the Audi A6 in general, since they have the same interiors, is a very nice improvement to the Audi A6 we now just had, the current generation, the C8. I think this is a great improvement looks-wise. It doesn't just look like in a spaceship in here, it also feels like driving one, if I'm completely honest. You can see this is the balanced mode. In the balanced mode, the car will, like it's saying, balance everything out. It's like a 50-50 mix. When I go into the dynamic, the car will now lower itself and we have a sports sound, and let's try to use our horsepower here. So let's go. Yeah, and it's actually also quite fast. It goes good. It's not Audi RS e-tron GT obviously, but it's fast enough for an Audi S6, especially since we are now not starting from 0, we are starting from 100. So it's quite okay, if I'm completely honest. We also got a comfort mode, and in that mode the air suspension will play a very big role. It will be as comfortable as it can be, and I'm currently feeling it, and it honestly feels like driving an Audi A8 of the previous generation. So that's also quite nice. So people, I will now go to this angle here, to this view, and we will give it some throttle. So let's go. As you can see, it's a fairly quick car. So yeah, that's enough for me in an Audi S6. It's probably way quicker than the one we had now with the diesel. It's 100% quicker than that. The 0 to 100 figures are way much better. And all in all, I like the new infotainment system because it's easy to use actually. I've just sat inside of this and it's very easy to find. You have your app menu here where you have everything. Then you've got your home, and it's basically similar to the old one where you got the main menu here, and then on the right you have your settings and everything. But it's very improved. It looks way more modern, and Audi did a great job on the Audi S6 and this new interface in general, because the old one was getting pretty old, but I'm very happy with this. Also the fact we have a passenger display, this head-up display, very smart. You can see it here with my camera. It just shows me everything, and we got more power than we could ever need for an Audi A6 S6 daily driver. We got more power than we could ever need in this car, and that's what I also really like. The recuperation is very smart. We can also set it to automatic. We got the one pedal driving. Look at this. Super quick car, honestly. Nice Audi A6, great job Audi. The new steering wheel here. There is a lot of mixed opinions on it. I'm also not a fan of the airbag, but the buttons are very cool. They're also like a capacitive touch, so you can also press them. For example, this view. Look, I'm pressing view, nothing's happening. I have to press view so we can get to the view, and that's also quite nice. Audi also said they've improved the driving dynamics, and I can feel that this car is pretty agile. It drives quite nice. It's not like driving a boat or a ship. It is quite nice feeling. Now when I turned off the recuperation, it's just rolling. It feels very combustion car-like, and that's a plus point. That's a definite plus point, because everyone is used to their combustion cars and they like it. And with the press of buttons, you can have the recuperations, you can have the one-pedal driving, everything that makes this an electric. When you floor it, you can see the head-up display coming at me with the speed. That's also a nice touch. That's so funny. And also when you see me getting out of the lane, it will draw like a red line here, going me back into the lane. So it is actually very smart. I still have to get used to it. Tomorrow I will review the Audi A6 Avant for you, so make sure to subscribe so you see that video. In that video we will go more in depth, because we have way more time with the car. Today we just arrived and had like 2 or 3 hours with this car. That's why you're getting this little night drive review. But tomorrow on the Audi A6 Avant you will get everything that you need to know. Now if I'll turn on the indicators, it will light up in orange. It will tell me it's not possible to change the lanes. The climate is now also changed in here, but I don't find it that hard to use as in other cars that have the climate electrically. You just press the buttons here. You don't have to open any menu. It's always there. There's a heated seats, there's a ventilated seats, there's a sink, there's a AC. That's also very good and smart. There is no menu like in other manufacturers. It's always down here, and that's very cool. As you can see here, it's telling me at which sign to exit the Autobahn. It will tell me that I have to exit at this sign here in 1.9 kilometers. So people, I really hope you enjoyed our review with the Audi A6 sedan Sportback. It's a very nice car in my opinion. 240 kilometers per hour top speed, a great range, a great battery, nice boot space, very nice interior as well. A lot of Alcantara feeling here, leather, new stuff, new displays, passenger screens. It's just really a nice car. They did a great job on it. I hope you enjoyed this review, little night drive review, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.